Pastor Roy Gerhardt from Galloway United Methodist Church in Franklin, Pennsylvania, sharing a few words of encouragement to help us follow after Jesus. Well, hey, it's a Wednesday. Here in July, it's summer adventure at Galloway for kids, and I am DJ PRG, bringing it to you as we press play and get in the mix by faith with Jesus. It's a blast. We're having a great time. I got to tell you, the drama ministries that I have come to do in my life, portraying people from the Bible that have made a tremendous impact on many, many people's lives over the years, all began in Vacation Bible School. Really, truly. I mean, I give credit to the work of God in my very first church that I served, and we started doing a Bible school, and I was so committed to trying to reach kids and have them know Jesus. I was just willing to do anything. I wanted to win their attention. I wanted to bring them into a focus to where they would want to listen and hear whatever we were sharing with them, that they would believe that it was going to be interesting, exciting, and that it would matter for their lives. So I started doing the opening programs, and I would do character skits. I would dress up. I mean, one year I came in early for an evening of a Bible school. I had a tent set up with our camping theme. I crawled into it and I hid in there. No one but my wife knew that I was in there. Even the leaders were looking for me like, where's Roy at? Where's he at? And then whenever it was time, I started to snore really, really loud and finally poked my head out of the tent. One time, I actually set up hurdles and ran hurdles down the middle aisle in the church because it was an Olympic sports theme year. I'm telling you, I was willing to do whatever it took to be able to reach kids with the gospel of Jesus. And that's still the passion of my life, is to reach people with the good news of Jesus. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes, go wherever I need to go, make a fool of myself, make myself, a person who can relate, whether you're poor or rich, whether you are close to God or far, far away. It doesn't matter. That's what I want, is to reach people with the gospel of Jesus, because I have come to know him, love Jesus, love being loved by Jesus, and want other people to experience that. And, this week as we're looking at the book of Ruth, one of the things that is so outstanding about the story of Ruth is the way in which she pledged herself to her mother-in-law. Her mother-in-law tried to convince her to go back home, but she declared, wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you stay, I will stay. Your people be my people, your God's my God. She said, wherever you die, I will die. She said, I'm going to be buried right next to you. That's a lifetime commitment, that she was committed all in to give her life for her lifetime to being with and caring for her mother-in-law, Naomi. that is such a powerful, overwhelming statement. But it's the kind of thing that I believe that we need to embrace as believers in Christ, to be willing to go wherever we need to go, do whatever we need to do, stay wherever we need to stay in order to reach people. I've known missionaries and have experienced going on the field into foreign mission situations, seeing people who are doing prison ministry, people who are doing ministry in poverty-stricken areas in our country or in other countries. I've seen people doing these incredible feats of ministry where they are willing to go wherever people are, stay with them wherever they are, put themselves in a position right next to them, committing their life for a lifetime to reaching people with the gospel of Jesus. The Apostle Paul declared that he was willing in his life to become whatever he needed to. With the weak, he would be weak. With the strong, he would be strong. He was like willing to kind of situate himself wherever he needed to go, and however he needed to relate to people, he was willing to relate to them in order for them to know the gospel of Jesus. Even the founder of the Methodist Church, John Wesley, he was raised a real stiff-necked, high church, formal background in his whole life. That was his idea of religion. But you know what? God gave him such a passion to preach the word to other people that even though at first he found it to be really strange, He went outdoors, preached outside, in fields, even stood on his father's gravestone at one point in order to speak to a crowd of people and to share with them the gospel of Jesus. He would go where poor people were, where rich people were. It made no difference to him. All of them were people who needed to know Jesus, and he was willing to go there. That's the passion that we need to have grip our hearts. Go wherever it's needed. Stay wherever God sends us. Share the gospel of Jesus. Well, may God bless you today. And as you share his good news, may God make you a blessing wherever he takes you.